Hello everybody, Fist of Fury here, and today we're going to look at 4 Lego boxes. Now, excuse my voice, excuse like the sickness, I'm very ill. That's why I haven't done Azura Lane yet or any of the reviews of the turtle tanks. I've just been sick, but I figured since I don't really talk much in Lego reviews and I haven't done a video in a long while, so I figured to stop off and get 4 history vehicles that would be nice for this kind of thing. So, first one I'm going to start off with, as you could already tell in the title, is the F4F Wildcat. Now, I don't know much about American planes that much, but judging by the fact that it has Japanese kill counters right here, you can see it very close if I could get a sun glare. They're all Japanese flag. Means kill counts. So technically this fought against the Japanese and stuff like that, as you could tell by the Japanese plane up here, which I also have a model of that you just saw in the beginning of this video. And so what do you get out of this? And it's a very cheap thing, obviously. So you get like, 375 pieces and you get one minifigure. Now, if we go on the back side of this, it comes with a nice stand that you build, which is really nice. You get the pilot, which I'm guessing that's him in the picture. I don't know his name, forgive me, but I'm guessing this is him as a figure, so that's good. So USA naval pilot. So what does it do? Well, not really much. It's just a basic plane. You got like the wings that go up and down and make the plane go left and right and trajectory up and down. You got the propeller that can move and stuff like that. And the length of this is 27.5 kilometer, which is 10.8 for some people. And then the height is 10.5 with 4.1 for the height. So standard normal plane that I've seen in the past. Like, hang on, let me show you. So you can see right here, I got the Japanese plane, and it's basically the same almost length. So you got like the wings, like pretty good length. My hands are pretty fat in real life. Like, let me show you. My hands are pretty fat in real life. So matching wing to the plane, it almost closely repels to my hand almost. So it's a pretty solid build. So without further ado, I don't want to waste any more time because there's really not much else to talk about this build besides actually talking about it when we build it. Let's get started. So I'll see you at the end. Enjoy the little build montage. Well, as you can see, pretty not a bad build for something cheap, but got some problems with it. But first, let's talk about the positives before we go into the negatives. First and foremost, obviously, Kobe's art detail is amazingly designed. I like the plane design. It looks like a Wildcat. Not bad at all. I think it's a really, really, really decent build with the pillars. Also, the cockpit like looks pretty good. Like there's nothing wrong with it. But unfortunately, that's where the positive ends a little bit. For something as cheap as this cat has some problems. First and foremost is the wings are a little bit, yeah, you see there? Like you could bend the wings up and make it look like it's gonna break into pieces. Or, yeah, we should talk about the big elephant in the room first. The wheels, whatever they designed it, there's nothing attaching it. So this wheel right here is attached to this little piece. There is nothing holding this, and the wheels were put. Hang on, see, comes right loose. That's a big, huge problem. And it's supposed to pressurize to hold that in while everything. That's not a good design. I was hoping to be one thing that would connect everything, but no. Even these right here, There's nothing connecting them. See? Nothing. So they pop out very, very fucking easy, which was irritating me when I build it. Like right now, I'm trying to get it back on. That son of a bitch. And there goes the wheel. You see what I mean, folks? There. Whew. So, definitely very poorly designed for the actual landing gear. But everything else, it's okay. I mean, the wings are not as strong. And if you want a comparison size, hang on. Here's the Japanese one. And I thought it would be the same height, but comparing the two, actually, let's set them down on the table real quick. So, we're going to put the Japanese one down first. This is how big it is. And then let's put down the American one right next to it. As you can clearly see, the Japanese have longer width wings than the Hellcat one. So a little bit slightly. So honestly, to compare it better is not the Japanese plane it takes down because it's too big, but it's the same size as the freaking BF109E from Germany. They're exactly almost the same length. This one a little bit girthier than the other, but same length, same width. If you don't believe me, take a look. It looks exactly identical almost to where they are neck to neck almost. Wings are a little small, but you get the point. It's a little smaller, but hey, what you can get. So what do I think about this for this thing high up in the sky? I mean, it's got some major flaws for a Wildcat. And again, it's just, I've seen better planes a little bit. So if I have to give this a rating, I would give it a 5 out of 10. It's perfectly average. You have fun building it. You're going to get frustrated with the wheels. You're going to get frustrated with the wings, which is a major thing with planes. I guess you could do that for live action and make it look like the wings get broken off and make it look like it's going to go crash down to the ground. But everything else, yeah, this one's way needs maintenance. So thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned. We'll have more Legos coming out because there's 3 more boxes to go. So see you in the next one, comrades.